Hey, what's up guys, Rev here. It's the end of the week, so my loyal viewers know what that means. That's right, it's dopamine time, baby. A routine on this channel where we collect anime-related news and announcements from the past week in the hopes of receiving a quick rush of serotonin straight to the dome. And this week, just like a lot of weeks these days, is filled with all kinds of juicy announcements. We got everything from the NTR anime getting a second season, to news regarding an anime adaptation about dating your stepsister, to an increase in the standard subscription price for one of the best places to legally stream anime, and finally we'll end the video with a sneak peek of what might be the most disturbing manga series of all time. As you can see, lots to go over today, so without further ado, let's jump into this week's rundown. First on the docket, news about a franchise that has been, let's just say, the focus of much discussion on social media following the release of its recent manga chapters. Chapter 218 of RentAGirlfriend opened up an arc that even the devil shivered at. One that featured the MC sharing his NTR fantasies involving his girlfriend, which, as sad as that all was, I have to admit some of the memes that have come out of it have been downright hilarious. But then awkwardly enough, with the worst timing ever, the staff announced that the anime would be getting a second season and will be releasing this coming July. For a first season that was pretty well received, I don't think it was a surprise that the announcement was a bit soured after coming out the same week it was being clowned on for an NTR arc in its most recent manga chapter. But yeah, on that note, we'll just have to wait and see what happens there. And I promise you, no more talks of NTR for this video. Next up, we have the most exciting news since the adaptation of Orihimo. The light novel series, My Stepsister Is My Ex-Girlfriend, is getting an anime adaptation. No, that's not the title of a Jerry Springer episode, that's the name of an official franchise, and honestly, I didn't even bat an eye at this point. While this adaptation was announced a few months ago, I've noticed it finally getting attention the past few days as more details have come out, so I thought I would share it with you guys. Now, this adaptation is based on the romantic comedy's light novel series that follows a former couple now reunited with one another as their parents become married to one another. The former couple is now step-siblings. Will they fall in love again? It's Japan, so yeah, they will, and it will be iconic too. No release date for that one at the moment. Our next set of news is a pretty frustrating one. A few days ago, Netflix announced that US and Canadian users will see their standard plan rise to $15.50 per month from $14, while the 4K plan will rise to $20 per month from $18. The basic plan, which doesn't include HD, is also rising to $10 per month from $9. Although at first glance this might not seem like a big deal, it's still a 10% increase across the board for an already pretty pricey subscription service, and that's in addition to the fact that Netflix has been increasing their subscription prices annually for almost 5 years now. And like them or not, Netflix does have a pretty sizable library of anime titles, and this is just another barrier to accessing anime legally that'll only encourage people to pirate content even more. These changes are now in effect for new subscribers, and will be in effect next month for current users. Finally, we'll end this video with some of the most cursed news I've seen. H2 Interactive, which publishes Among Us in Japan, announced on its Twitter account that a manga one-shot based on the game will be published. It's 2022, and we still can't get away from this series. I'm terrified, but I hope it's some kind of a cursed but funny manga, and maybe we can check it out together when it's released later this year. But on that note, ladies and gentlemen, that will conclude this weekly rundown. I hope you all enjoyed. Subscribe for more daily videos, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time.